Okay, so did you know Sunday is Peruvian Independence Day? And we decided we're going to celebrate with some delicious food from Sakana.
And joining us now, the executive chef, Mina Newman. Good morning, Mina.
Good morning.
This looks heavenly, like from top, literally, to bottom. So,
thank you.
Explain to us about Peruvian Independence Day.
Well, it's essentially Peru's July 4th.
Okay.
It's really festive. It's all about having a family over the house and going to these military parades all over the country.
Is there a traditional meal to have that day?
Yes, you always have to have, we always have everything, but you always have to have ceviche and you have anticuchos.
Okay.
Which we've brought today.
All right, so explain.
So
tell
let's
us
start
what you
from
have
here.
Yeah.
So we have filet mignon anticuchos, which is a Peruvian chili pepper that we've marinated in filet mignon.
What's under it?
Over this charred Peruvian corn, which is right here. We have it whole. It's this giant corn.
Where do you get this kind of corn? I've never seen kernels like this.
This is a Peruvian corn, actually, but it's very similar to hominy.
Oh.
Yes, it's really fun.
What's the preferred way of cooking it?
Boiled with salt. I put garlic and onions and a lot of salt. Salt you like to see.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Okay.
This is arroz con pato, which is duck and cilantro rice. We do duck confit with a duck breast over the top and a very traditional Peruvian sauce.
How about in the front?
That's lomo saltado. It's probably the national flag of Peru. It's sirloin, onions, and tomatoes, and a Peruvian potato. This is madai. This is our Japanese influence in Peru.
Okay.
And it's a Japanese snapper, mango sauce. And this is causa. It's a Peruvian potato casserole dish that I make with fresh tuna on top.
That looks delicious.
And what is the green?
This is avocado. It's avocado and a micro shiso. My mother would argue that it's not so traditional.
So are you from Peru?
Yes, my mother is from northern Peru, Chiclayo. So that was summer for us here, which is winter, which didn't work out well for me.
Your mom cook also?
Yes, of course. My mother was a cook, and the woman who helped her with her 5 girls. Five girls. And so she helped us, and she was really Peruvian and super traditional.
And in the middle here?
This is our very classical ceviche. Here we've made it, we're making it with fluke, which is a summer fish, and I also make it at the restaurant with corvina.
All right, let's not fluke around.
Okay, yes.
How are we going to make it?
All right, let's start. Okay, first we're going to season the fluke with salt.
Okay.
Some pepper. Okay, and then we're going to add fresh lime juice. Now, it's very important that the lime juice just be squeezed a la minute and not so far down because you don't want any of that oil.
Lime as opposed to lemon.
Yes, lime, of course.
Does it kind of cook it in its own?
Yes, it cooks it. It cooks it in its own, and we're adding some Peruvian chili peppers, ají limo. We're mixing it. We really want it to be very soupy because you'll see how it sucks up. The fish just sucks up all that lime juice.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then we're adding our cilantro.
So if you're not a fan of fluke, is there another fish you would suggest?
Yes, you can do snapper. You can do tuna. You just lightly coat it very quickly, or just put the dressing on top. Salmon, we just wanted salmon at the restaurant. Okay,
so Peruvian spices, because I love the Peruvian chicken and stuff like that.
Yes.
How would you describe the taste of?
Well, because there's so many cultures that have influenced Peru, that there's Japanese, there's Chinese, there's Italian, there's Spanish, and so all of that, in fact, in the Peruvian chicken has so much soy sauce in there, so much garlic in there.
So good.
Yeah, and of course, never without the chili peppers.
I know.
So while this is all seasoning,
yes,
it's cooking, I should say.
That's right.
We're going to. It's literally 3 minutes. It's all done.
That's all.
That's it. We don't want to overcook it.
Ingredients in yet?
Yes, those are essentially garnishes.
Oh, garnishes.
Okay? So we're going to lift the fish out of here. We're going to put it on this bed of lettuce. And that acts like the cup. So it catches all the juices and you eat it at the end.
Friendly too.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, that's good for our diet.
Absolutely.
Yes.
This is very good for your diet. And then, I don't know anything about that, but okay. We put the onions in there, and the key thing is that they're cut thinly. I mix white with red, and I wash them a lot of time.
Right.
So we just toss the onions in here, let those marinate a little bit, and this is actually the key ingredient. This is leche de tigre. Everybody thinks that it's only lime juice, but this is an actual sauce that we make with ginger, celery, fish, and lime juice. We blend it all together, and that's what makes us a real ceviche. Yep, it's not just the lime juice. It's a
Mina,
sauce.
what is our
Oh,
libation there?
I thought you would never ask.
Ooh.
Cheers. Happy Friday.
Yes.
So is Sakana open?
It's
how many
open
days?
6 days a week now. It's open for lunch Monday through Friday and dinner Monday through Saturday.
All right, Mina.
Well,
Happy
happy Fiestas
Independence.
Patrias.
Yes.
Thank you
All the
very
best.
much.
Thank you.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers. We'll be right back.
We're gonna do. Lori, don't drink too much. We have to work out. We're doing.
right.
We have to
Jamaica
work
Fit.
out. We're gonna go to Jamaica.